Okay, we're going back to your ex.
Okay.
Why did you and David break up? Are you in love with him?
Oh my. No, I'm not in love with him.
Did you always like him?
No. What's so crazy with the whole thing with him was we had became friends. I don't want to say like 2019. I think it was 2019. He was introduced to us by one of our other friends who lives in California, and remember we were calling each other twins because we
Mm-hmm.
had the same birthday. So we had always just been like cool. And I think one day on some drunk shit, I think I had said something to him like along the lines like, "Why we never like messed around" or something like that. And he was like, "I don't know." Like I forgot what it was. I forgot what he said, but it was like, "I don't know." Da, da. So yeah, I never looked at him like that. You've been in relationships. I've been in situations. Years went by. I'll never forget. We was all going out one night, and he had texted me earlier that day and pretty much said he had something to tell me. I'm like, okay. And I remember he had came in the house and we were all around getting ready to go out. And I'm like, oh, twin, what you have to tell me? He's like, oh, I'm gonna tell you later. You know that I'm like, okay. So I wound up riding with him solo to the club, and he confessed his love for me in the car. And the
Wow.
rest is history. The rest is history.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So are you in love with your ex?
No, I'm not in love with him. I do wish him the best. I still have love for him as far as like, listen, once I break up with somebody, like, I don't hold no ill will. Like, I just move on. Like, I don't be upset. I don't be mad. I mean, yeah, I'll probably be hurt, for however many, however long it takes to move on. But I don't like break up like and just be so upset and mad, and it just is what it is. Now, ask him. I don't know.
So why did y'all break up?
Honestly, it was a lot of different things. One of the things, which wasn't a major thing, but one of the things was our sexual compatibility. Like, it just, sex wise, it just wasn't. I felt like neither one of us were really, really satisfied. Just because more of a top, whatever. I'm more of a first top, whatever the case is. It's just, I'm used to I've always dated a certain type. Like, so, I don't know. I think that was one of the things. I don't know. I just feel like he just. And then I was at a point where I just didn't want to answer to him anymore. Like I really, in a nutshell, we broke up January 1st, 2023. New Year's right after the clock struck 12. I wanted to go out. He was upset I wanted to go out. And at that moment, it clicked. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore
Wow.
because I don't want to answer to him anymore. Like, mm-mm. So yeah.
Okay, we're gonna play a few more games and then we're gonna conclude. This game is called Got They Things. Okay, so I'm basically gonna name an artist and you're
Okay.
gonna tell me if they was paid, like if they was paid, overpaid, or they didn't get their things. They deserve their things. So,
Paid,
okay,
overpaid.
if they
Okay.
was paid, overpaid, or they didn't get their things.
Okay.
Ashanti, was she paid, overpaid, or she didn't get her things?
Paid.
I feel like Ashanti was overpaid. I feel like Ashanti doing her big ever, like her prime when everybody was giving her life. I didn't see it. I didn't see
The
it.
see, that's the thing.
I didn't see
I just
it.
so like when it comes to like Ashanti, you have to really, really, really go back and do your research. Ashanti was breaking records that
She
Beyonce was
was.
breaking
She
at the time.
was.
Like if we want to keep it a buck,
She
like
was.
Ashanti was really the girl. Like she's in the what is that? World Guinness
Guinness Book of World Records.
yeah, like
She broke a lot of
Ashanti
records. She was breaking the records, but I just feel like the music was not tea.
No,
She was not singing down. I feel like
now she probably wasn't singing
I feel like
down,
Ashanti
but the music was tea.
I feel like Ashanti was an industry
plant.
plant. I feel like Ashanti was an industry plant. I feel like they planted her to come. I feel like Ashanti was overpaid. J Lo. Was she overpaid, paid, or she didn't get her thing?
I was overpaid.
No shade, J Lo was overpaid.
Definitely.
I love me some J Lo.
As an actress,
bitch, I love J Lo music. I love J Lo damn, but my girl was overpaid. J Lo was an industry plant.
Yeah,
J Lo was an industry plant, but J Lo was overpaid, and I love me some J Lo.
Like her winning that Vanguard Award like some years ago was.
I didn't get that.
No, that was.
I didn't get that.
What that was about, But yeah.
What? Okay, correction. Because J Lo has had some nasty videos. No. If we're going off her videos, yes, she deserved it. The reason why at the time I felt like she didn't deserve it because I had thought that until that time that she had never won a VMA. So I was like, how do you give her a Vanguard Award and she doesn't have a VMA? But I went and did my research. She has 3. I went and did my research, but I think she has iconic videos. She has 3, and then she won a Vanguard Award.
I honestly can't think of any iconic J Lo video. I
Love Don't Cost a Thing. Her very first video, Waiting for Tonight, was iconic.
No. You know one video I always think about when I think of J Lo?
Glad, iconic. Get Right, iconic.
Yeah, Get Right was.
You know that was that's Usher don't like her over that song. That was Usher's song.
Really?
Yes, that was Usher's song. But she has so many iconic videos.
I did like that video though.
Janet Jackson, overpaid, paid, or she didn't get her things.
Paid.
No shade. J Lo was paid. J Lo was paid.
Janet.
Janet. Sierra, overpaid, paid, or didn't get her things.
Ooh, this is interesting. I'm gonna say she didn't get her thing because I do feel like Sierra, but she is. I think it was the era that she came out. She came out in a great era, and I think she did. I don't.
Sierra started so strong, and she was around these bitches. Yeah. Sierra came out when the girls was out. But Sierra stated, my favorite Sierra album is Fantasy Ride. Mm-hmm. And Sierra stated, like, at that time, she was on a hiatus from, what was the second album? The second album is called, I can't think of it. Evolution. The second album was Evolution, and she went on a hiatus from her second album and her third album. And basically, when she came back, she was saying that the label didn't put a lot into her. Her label did a lot of stuff to her. Yeah. They were not putting a lot into the promotion of the album. Mm-hmm. And then that just started this thing with Sierra was like the album wasn't promoted right. Nobody didn't really buy it. And it flopped. So from then, people just started like letting her album flop. They just like basically gave up on her after that. And then when Sierra went independent, she started learning that her label was like, her songs was going like platinum and gold. Her label wasn't telling her because they were not giving her the money. They were not giving her the plaques. When she finally went independent, she sued her label and won and got so much money because stuff was happening that they were just doing a bunch of shit to her. Yes. Her label was doing a bunch of shit to her, not giving her royalty checks. Wow. Like when she sued them and left and went independent, she got a lot of money. Now she owns her masters.
Quick question. What album is Get Up on?
Evolution.
Okay.
That was the second album.
Oh, that's my favorite.
My favorite Sierra album
that's my favorite Sierra song.
My favorite Sierra album is Fantasy Ride. I love that album. Tiana Taylor. Overpaid, paid, or didn't get her things.
I guess you can say she didn't get her. Well, no, I think, listen, I love Tiana Taylor. I say she's paid. For what she's done, I honestly, as much as I love Tiana Taylor, I don't think she's going to be bigger than what she is now. And I don't know why. I just don't see it.
I don't think she got her things. And I think that's another label thing. Like, they didn't put money behind her. She has good videos. Her albums be cute. She has the look. She has the talent. I don't think she got her things. I think her label played with her. Mary J. Blige.
Oh, got her things.
Got her motherfucking things. Mary J. Blige is an icon. I really want a versus with Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey.
Mary's clearing her. No, okay, I ain't gonna say clear. I don't think either one of them can really get clear.
Them bitches got hits.
I'm going to still give it to Mary.
I think Mary too. But I have also had arguments where people say Mariah.
Yeah, Mariah.
But I love
Mariah's catalog. Yes.
They both have nasty catalogs, but I feel like those people can only battle with each other.
Yeah, they would make the most sense, yeah.
They can only battle with each other. Toni Braxton, paid, overpaid, or got her thing?
Paid. Because I feel like, well, no, I say Toni Braxton got her things. I do feel like Toni Braxton should be bigger. Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone knows that Toni Braxton is a living legend, the living legend. I don't know.
I don't know either. I really don't have an answer for Toni.
Yeah, I think she got her things. I guess. Yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan.
What was it? Paid, overpaid?
Paid, overpaid, or didn't get her things?
She didn't get her things.
I don't think she got her things either.
Mind you, Jasmine Sullivan is my birthday twin. And I feel like she's just now getting her things. But
yes, they play with her.
What I will say, I feel like everyone always knew the talent that Jasmine Sullivan has always had, but I think it was a her thing. Like I feel like you can tell she lacks confidence too, and she said this too though. So I feel like she's gotten to an era now that she's a little bit more confident in herself, and I feel like that's why she's getting all these accolades and all these awards, and people are really like, Jasmine is really that girl. I've always.
But at this point, Jasmine been out for like 20 years, and she's just getting her things, and I feel like. I mean, why is y'all playing with Jasmine Sullivan like that? Because honestly, she should be bigger than what she is.
She's in my top 5 when it comes to female vocalists. Down.
I can see that. Mm-hmm. Kelly Rowland got her things. Got her overpaid, or didn't get her things?
I say paid, and let me tell you why. Kelly Rowland is huge out here, but honestly, Kelly Rowland is big overseas, and I didn't even know until like a few years ago, like how huge she is overseas. I think when you come from a huge girl group like Destiny Child, and then obviously you're next to, the biggest artist of
period,
ever. So it's kind of like, I feel like she got her things. I feel like
Kelly Rowland didn't get her things, and I feel like Kelly Rowland is the reason she didn't get her things. I feel like Kelly Rowland being her own way. She would just like, she would put a single out and then won't promote it.
Yeah, that is true. Because
put a single out and then won't do no video.
Oh, that one single she put out, like I feel like one of the most recent ones. It wasn't the Coffee record.
Coffee was my shit.
I love Coffee. It was something after that, but it was really good. But I was like, she ain't even talking about it. She
came out with a whole album she didn't do any press for. Like she don't promote it. She don't put no videos behind it. She don't put a lot of budgeting behind it.
That's true.
She just put stuff out, and it'd be like, Kelly, girl, you from an era where y'all promoted down to the ground.
Not as passionate about music anymore.
I think she's lazy.
Lazy.
I think she's lazy. Yeah. Last one on the female artist, then we're gonna take it to the men. Mm-hmm. Carrie Hilson got her things, paid or overpaid.
Paid.
I don't like Carrie Hilson as a person. I love her music, but I feel like she was underpaid because of the whole Beyonce thing.
Yeah. And she has written some great hits.
She's written some of my favorite songs.
Yeah, mine too.
My second top favorite artist is Britney Spears, and she writes a lot of Britney songs.
I think Britney Spears is the queen of pop.
I love Britney. Yes, I love Britney.
I love that you think like that.
That's my girl. We be touching on music. We be here when it comes to music. We be hearing the music. We be here. Okay. All right. We taking it to the men. Chris Brown. Paid, overpaid, or didn't get his things.
Chris Brown has not gotten his things.
I agree. He never got over the scandal.
Yeah, he's never been able to get over that scandal, unfortunately.
And he keep doing shit though.
I mean, I feel like Chris Brown is like one of them guilty things. Like people really want to like Chris Brown, but they feel so guilty for like.
He keep like beating up people.
Yeah, he really don't. Yeah, he be doing a lot of shit to himself. But shout out to Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown. Like,
Trey Songz, paid, overpaid, or didn't get his thing.
Let's just cancel him. Trash.
Omarion, paid, overpaid, or didn't get his things.
Oh, I say paid. I feel like from what he did and where he come from, that's cool. I mean,
I feel like he was paid for what he put out.
Yeah, for what he did.
I feel like he was paid for what he put out. Mm-hmm. R. Kelly, paid, overpaid, or didn't get his things.
Oh, yeah. I want to say the same thing. Trash, cancel, but I will say this: that had he not done what he did, he would be the king of R&B.
R. Kelly is my favorite male artist of all time. And I'm from Chicago.
I know. Oh, that hit different for y'all.
We have this thing with R. Kelly in Chicago. We will not cancel Chicago people. It's hard. Like R. Kelly is our person.
I get it though.
But you know what's up, bitch? We be canceling Kanye West bad. But
I've never canceled Kanye West.
I love Kanye West, but
I'm never canceled.
Kanye West can be canceled. I love Kanye West, but it's different with R. Kelly. R. Kelly put us on the motherfucking map.
And I mean,
and I love R. Kelly.
It's just so iconic. It's just
yeah. He's also written for my girl Britney. Justin Timberlake, paid, overpaid, or got his things. You don't like Justin? Oh, you feel like he should be canceled too?
Not necessarily canceled, but it's like
I love Justin Timberlake. He has a nice catalog.
He got what he got. I mean,
I feel like he got paid.
Yeah, shout out to him.
T-Pain, paid, overpaid, or got his things.
I say underpaid. I don't feel like T Pain really got his things for really ushering in an era with like the whole auto tune thing and really just making hits. I feel like when I think of T Pain, I think of like I compare him to like Ty Dolla Sign right now. As far
I
as
love Ty Dolla Sign.
as far as like an artist who is more of like a feature artist. I mean, T Pain got his own great songs too, but like he would just add that sauce to a song that would just take it to a level that you didn't even think you could get to. So
you know what's also similar to them? You can't really tell if they singers or rappers.
Right, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But I want to say I think he got his things, but I also think he should be bigger. Like T Pain should be an icon.
I think so too, and I think like T Pain should be like on a lot of these shows that like judge like music and stuff like that. Like I don't know, I feel like he should be.
I feel like he got his things, but I think he should be bigger. But then again, I also think like T Pain's music didn't grow. Like all T Pain songs to me feel like they can be on one album.
I will say, I think you know what to add to that. Piggyback, yeah. I feel like his music just represents a certain era in your life. Like at that time, like I remember when like I Can't Believe and all these songs came out. Like, I think I was like a freshman in high school or like
I did a talent show to a T Pain song.
Huh?
I did a talent show to a T Pain.
Yeah, shout out to T Pain. Like I feel like his music does represent an era. Like when you hear it, you're like, oh, I remember, you know. But it, like you said, I don't feel like it really grew. Yeah.
Keith Sweat.
Ooh. Keith Sweat. I would say Paid.
Yeah, Paid. I feel like Keith Sweat was the first R. Kelly, musically.
I love Keith Sweat too.
I do too. Okay, last game. This or that again.
So that.
Okay. You in the club, you can only get one. Hookah or alcohol?
Alcohol.
Head or sex?
Sex.
Watch or be watched?
Watch.
Music or television?
Television.
Fuck, marry, kill. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Rodney, that's your baby daddy. No, that's your, what is he?
That's my baby.
Your baby daddy, that's my baby daddy too. Donald and Najee.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna be spilling. Let me see. I will. Damn, I would probably marry Donald.
Go ahead, my friend, give me a reading.
I'll say fuck Najee and kill my baby.
Well, I can't wait till your baby daddy. Fuck, marry, kill.
Mm-hmm.
BJ LaFleur, Teron, or Jeff.
Oh my god, Jeff.
Jeff.
Oh, okay.
My baby daddy Jeff. That's my other baby daddy.
I have a question for you after this.
You can ask it on here.
What? You and Jeff ever?
Yep.
I can see that though.
I think twice.
Oh, wow. How was it?
I didn't have penetration with him.
Oh, okay. I've had a few friends.
I've had a threesome with him and a one-off.
Okay.
And I've had a threesome with him with somebody I named on this paper.
Oh. Oh, I know who. I feel like I know who. Okay, so I'm going to kill Teron. I mean, just because that's my nephew. And he's young. It's like what the other two?
BJ LaFleur.
Oh, okay. I'll just fuck Jeff and marry BJ. I love BJ. Shout out to BJ.
Do you prefer a bathhouse or a sex party?
Bathhouse, damn.
I
hate sex.
I
hate
love
sex
a bathhouse. Oh my god. Do you like Flex or Tokyo?
Flex. I've never been to Tokyo.
You ain't never been to Tokyo?
I want to.
You're not missing nothing.
That's what I'm saying. But
You're
the
not
thing
missing
about it is,
nothing.
I want to go to Tokyo, but I want to go with someone because I've never been.
I don't like Tokyo.
And then I've heard like
Holly love
like
Tokyo.
mix.
Holly and Najee love Tokyo.
Yeah,
It'd be too much in Tokyo.
Oh, I ran into Najee. Yeah.
It'd be too much. It'd be too much at Tokyo. It'd be like drag queens, femme queens. It'd be too much. Bitch, it's a club inside of Tokyo and everything. But that concludes our episode. How do you think it went?
You know what? I had so much fun. So thank you for having me. I hope y'all liked the video. You know, y'all want me to come back, just drop that in the comments. Make sure to follow me. And
tell them again where they can follow you.
Yes, so Instagram and Twitter. So that's Legit. SOTHATSDLEQIT. And then if you find the alt account, follow that too.
And thank you for watching another episode of Pep Talk.